Hey everybody, this is Louise, and we are officially, for the sake of time, going to be posting our readings on the ASU Print Seminar Weebly site on our blog. So I'm just going to show you how I'm going to set up mine, and this is like the general layout that we'll all do. So hopefully you have Adobe Acrobat or some way to read and edit your PDF. This is what I'm going to use. So we need a PDF form and also need to turn this into JPEGs. So this is how I did it. Export PDF, image, JPEG. Export. So that'll go in my folder and I'll hit save. And yes, I already did it, so I'm just going to cancel that. Anyway, if you can't do this for some reason on your computer because you don't have Adobe Acrobat or something else, just let me know and I'll help you out. Okay, so I invited you all as administrators on the ASU Print Seminar Weebly site, and no one's accepted the invitation yet, so you'll have to accept the invitation before you can start. And so this is Monica's tab right here, and this is what it'll look like. If you go to that email I sent you, where I invited you to be an administrator, I think that you can click accept invitation, and then this is likely going to pop up. So there's my message, and you can sign in with Facebook or Google Plus if you want, or just put in your name, your email, and then create a password and hit get started. So obviously I already did that. And so I'll show you what the home page looks like. Okay, this is what the home page looks like. And so your site will be right here, Fall 2016 ASU Grad Print Seminar. And you'll hit Edit Site. And then it takes you to this page so that you can edit or contribute to the site. So our blog is on the home page, as you can see. Make sure that you're under the Build tab at this point. So when you go to make your blog post, hit New Post. And enter the title of your reading. So mine is Time and the Body. And then there's this box right here that says drag elements here, and that's referring to all these different buttons on this gray sidebar, and these are all the things that you can add. So I already came up with the structure for the blog posts, and you're free to play around with it a little bit, but I think this works really well for reading directly on the post. So I drag in a slideshow, and I'm gonna keep it on simple slideshow and hit continue. And I'm going to upload those JPEGs of the PDF that I exported. Here, I'll show you. There I am. And so I'm going to select all of these and hit enter. And that's going to upload all those JPEGs of the pages. Hit save. So because this is a slideshow, it's just automatically transitioning between the pages, and we'd want to read at our own pace. So if you click on that box, it'll bring up some settings. Scroll down to advanced, and deselect autoplay. That's what's making those pages go so fast. All right. Now we should be able to read at our own pace. And additionally, I'd like to add a file in case anybody wants to download my PDF directly onto their computer. So click here to upload file. This is gonna upload a file from my computer. So here's my PDF version of the reading. I'm gonna hit select and enter. And there it is. Another thing Catherine said she'd like is for us to just write a little bit about our reading. Oh, whoops, I don't want a title. Here, this is how you delete something. Just hit that little X button, delete. I meant to drag in the text. Here we go. So it's pretty simple. You just click on it and start typing. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be writing about, but I suppose you should just highlight some things about the reading and try to explain how you think it relates to your work. Maybe ask some questions so people know how to respond, or if they're just not sure how. Anyway, so that text box will be down at the bottom. And something that I would really encourage you to do, since we're all visual people, is to add some images of your work. I think that would really get us some good responses. So if you just have one image of your work that you'd like to share, I would click on image and then drag it down here. But for my blog post, I have a couple of images I'd like to share. So I'm going to bring the gallery down so I have more than one. Click upload images. Upload images. You get to see my messy desktop. I'm going to select these three. And there they are. Click again. So I just want them to be square. So I'm going to go to advanced and square. There we are. So you can play around with this however you'd like it to look. And there. That's what your blog post should kind of look like. You can be creative with it, but it would really be awesome if you at least had these three elements for sure. And so you can hit save up here to keep it as a draft so that it's not live on the website and you can keep editing it. But if you're ready to post, you hit post. I am not ready to post this yet, so I'm just going to hit save. All right. So down in drafts, you can find the blog post here that you're working on. And make sure that every time you've done something to the website, you hit publish, and this updates it. All right. Well, I think that's all I have for now. If you have any questions, you can just go ahead and email me and we'll troubleshoot together. I look forward to reading your blog post.